Okay, boys, practice on Monday. Let's pull it up here. So as you guys know, I'm away. I'm in Calgary with KJ, so greetings from Calgary. So Dan, Sean, and Maddie will be out for practice, and I may get one more just to help. I think the more guys on the ice, the better. Run you through this quick. What we're going to do here is we're going to start with alternating 4-on-3 power play game. Red Wing 2v1 with a back checker, sends regroup, which a lot of you guys have done before, 4v2 rondo to 4v2 quick attack, and I'll explain these quickly. In there too, we're going to probably run the quad passing drill that we ran last Monday with the adjustments that Sean made, so we'll swing even lower, and that guy in line will give him the pass before the blue line, and then as you hit the blue line with speed, it'll be a quick pass over to the other guy, pass back to you, and then into the zone. I thought it was a good drill last week. I thought when we made the adjustments, it worked a lot better. So to start off here, I know you couldn't hear it well last week, so this is basically a half ice game, 4-on-3 power play game. So again, bring darks and lights just like we did last week, and we'll start with 4 darks and 3 whites, and you had about 35-40 seconds to try and score, all right, on a 4-on-3 power play in a very small amount of ice. Key being to this is puck movement. I saw a couple of times late in practice last week where we really started to swing the puck around quickly with touch passes, and the results were really, really good. So something to focus on, and I've already talked to Dan about it, and he's going to emphasize it too when you guys are there. After about 35-40 seconds, the whistle's going to blow, and then what you're going to get is 4 guys on light and then 3 guys on dark, and then the light will have the power play and the dark will defend. Just keep mixing it through, making sure you're changing every time that you do it. Easy game to start practice with. It's quick. Spread the ice out, all right? There's 4 of you. So, I would still play a diamond. I have a guy in front, 2 flanks, and the guy in the top. If you're running the power play, run it like we would in the game, all right? Or go 2 down low and 2 up front and run it that way. Decide before you go on the ice what you want to do. So 7-10 minute warm up, nice and easy, move pucks, should be good, all right? Red Wings 2v1 with back checker. So what this drill is going to be is we're going to start in both ends of the ice, and we're going to start with 2 forwards and a defenseman. You can see it here with a back checker. All right. And what's going to happen with this drill is on the whistle, both sides will go at the same time. So one of the forwards, let's say this guy here. All right. And I'll show this video on this in a second. One of the forwards here will take off with the puck. The other forward will skate down. The defenseman will skate forwards and then transition to backwards somewhere around here. The real key in this drill is going to be the back checker, and we're going to talk about this all year. And it's one of the reasons we do these drills. Defense, what I'd really like you to do on a 2-on-1 is stay in the middle of the ice, all right? I want you inside the dots. If the puck carrier travels wide down the ice with it, we're going to let him travel wide. We're going to keep him on the outside. You want to stay in the middle. You want to be able to take away that pass, all right? The back checker, your job is going to be to take the forward who's coming in towards the net. All right. So again, we don't want the back checker chasing the puck carrier. All right. Oh, sorry. My apologies. Let me change that. We want the back checker to chase the puck carrier. We want the defenseman to stay in front of the net. My apologies. So we want the back checker chasing the puck carrier for a couple of reasons. Sometimes puck carriers will come in, they'll slow down, they'll hit the brakes, they'll try to find a lane. So as you've got your head down, you're coming down, back checker, you're going to take the puck carrier. Okay. Defense, you're going to stay in the middle, take away the pass. A shot from an angle here is fine. Goalie's set, goalie's ready, won't be a problem, all right? So same thing will go on this. Whistle will blow, puck carrier will take off with it, defenseman will take off. Back checker, you're going to chase the puck carrier, okay? Defenseman, you're going to stay in the middle of the ice, all right? And Dan and Sean will be there if we need to make adjustments on it. Forwards, one thing we can look to do on this play too is if you're driving the net hard here and this guy's a little bit behind you, throw that pass there and look for that nice little stick deflection, put it right on net, let the guy try to deflect it, all right? Drive the net if you can, lots of options, all right? So have some fun with this. It's a good drill. But D in the middle, back checker, pick up the puck carrier, all right? So Red Wing 2v1 with back checker. And I'll show it to you here quick. There's a quick video just so you get a quick look. You see here, forwards again, if you can get, before the blue line, there's a great pass. He's beat the defenseman. Now he's opened them up for a breakaway. All right. So again, forwards, use your speed. All right. So that's a 2v1 game. We're going to go to Sens regroup after that. And a lot of you guys did this with us last year. I think we did it, the year before that. It's a great regroup drill, but it's also another great drill for what we've been working on. Two things. Number one is getting to the middle of the ice. All right. The other one, defense, we talked about this last week, is owning this area. All right. We want to own this area. So again, on this drill, on the first whistle, the first forward will throw it out to the point. He's going to get to the net. D, you have got to come out and meet him. He does not get to the front of the net. You've got to be physical. We want to protect the front of that net. All right. So again, this is a physical drill. Forwards, you're trying to get there. D, you're trying to stop him. This D is going to walk. All right. And a quick shot on that low, not high. All right. Once that side's done, the whistle will blow for a second time. This guy will then come out, pass to the point. This defenseman's going to walk. This forward's going to come to the net. This defenseman, same thing. Come out and meet him. Get out here and block him from coming to the front of the net. I want physical battles. I want guys laying on their asses, D. I want you to be tough out there, all right? So be physical. D, again, you're going to walk, quick release, nice and low. On the third one, what we're going to do is all three guys are going to go, but it's going to go from where the first one started. So again, back out to the point, all right? This forward's going to crash the net. This forward's going to crash the net, and this forward is on the offside. All right. So again, defense in this particular instance, we're worried about covering this area. All right. So as these guys break towards the net, you're going to have to make a decision about which one you want to take. That's going to leave one guy open. All right. But you really want to take the guys that are in this vicinity here. The back door may be open. Be aware of it. But again, two guys in front of the net, forwards, you got to get there. D, you're going to have to make decisions. We want to clear, all right? In a normal circumstance, the center would be here to help. He's not. So D, your job is to protect the house. That's this area. So there's a guy parked over here, and the defenseman walks and finds him. It is what it is. These two guys break hard. I want them taken out, all right? After that is done, Dan will blow the whistle, Sean will blow the whistle, and we're going to set a puck somewhere back here or in the neutral zone. This defenseman's going to come back. This defenseman's going to come back. Forwards, we worked on this last week with the Sabres regroup. If the puck is spotted on this side, all right, the right winger, all right, in this terms, he's got to come back here and he's going to stay here. D, you can pick this puck up, quick up. We did this last week, all right? If that's the case, send him in curl, and then this guy's going to come here. This is a repeat of what we did last week. The other one you can do is this defenseman comes back, he picks it up, he goes D to D, all right? Centerman's going to follow like we did last week and start to swing up. The left winger in this case is going to come across and fill. And again, the right winger, you're staying down here and you're hiding. We want you getting lost. This defenseman's going to pick it up, skate over, and then try to hit you with a pass, all right? Left winger should be coming at speed, hit him with a pass, and away we go. Defensemen, these two guys here on the regroups, you're going to come and gap up like you would in the game. Be aggressive. Get up here and try to take away passes. We've talked about controlling the neutral zone. This is what we want to do. On the third one, you would have the third option where, again, this defenseman would pick it up, all right? He would then give it to his partner, all right? And once he gives it to his partner, he's going to come back down low. Again, this winger is going to stay here. Centerman's going to mirror it. This left winger is going to come across to the middle. And again, this is a delay drill. He gets it to here, doesn't like what he sees. He goes back to his partner back to here. And again, this can be a quick loop here. This can be a quick loop here, but it's a timing drill. You set up again, and you're going to come down 3-on-2. So again, a repeat of what we did last week with the Sabres regroup. This is just a different variation. We call it the Sens one, but we're going to use the same regroup principle where the guy on this side stays low. Vice versa, if the puck's spotted on this side, the left winger is always going to stay here, okay? So just, again, something that we did a week ago. I believe this is the video for it. We'll have a quick look, all right? All right, puck out to the point. Defenseman win the puck battle. Good. All right. Next drill. Again, defenseman keeping going in front of the net. All right. And then the third one, we add the third guy. All right. Now we're going to spot a puck. All right. So a couple of things here. You'll notice in this regroup, they're lazy. All right. We don't want to see this. All right. What I want to see is this winger down here. Okay. Right away. So he becomes an option for this defenseman. All right. This is not a quick up. We don't want to stretch ice here. We want to come back and regroup. We want to take time. So again, Centerman, you're going to come down here. All right. And the other winger, you're going to come down here. So we want to at least get to the center ice line on this side. And this winger here, I want you right down here. I want this to be a quick pass for him. All right. Again, the options, quick up here, up to the centerman, up to the winger. Or this guy goes D to D. This guy, again, stays down here. This defenseman steps up. All right. Boom, right across, and away we go. Or, like I said the third time, D to D. This guy then comes to the middle. He swings up. This guy, again, is staying down low. We're not in a rush to move if you're on the strong side. This defenseman then goes, okay, I'm going to give it back to the middle. These guys with a quick loop here. This will be the centerman now. This means that the left wingers come in here. Quick loop, stay here. He goes back to this guy, again up to this right winger who should be down here, and away we go. All right? So that's the way it is. This one, they're going to stretch it. We're going to come back and do it. All right? You get some. And the defense can gap up a lot better than that. All right? So that's what it looks like. Pretty simple. All right. Then we're going to go to the 4v2 rondo quick attack. So basically, this is moving a puck in a really, really small area. And you score points by getting it between the two defenders. All right. So touch passes work here. Constant movement. Keep rotating. Keep moving. All right. And you're going to try to do that. Once you've done that a couple of times, puck will get spotted to the other side, and then it'll be a flat 4-on-2 in the entire zone. So it'll start in, say, a quarter of the blue line in, say from the circle in, we drew a halfway point through it. And then when we blow the whistle the second time, you can then use the full zone 4-on-2. Again, on a 4-on-2, I would use a diamond with a guy at the top, 2 flanks, and a guy net front, or 2 guys net front, 2 guys up top. All right. Play with it, but know what you want to do. All right. And I'll let you watch just a quick video on this. It's a really simple drill. It's fun. Makes you move the puck. All right. So here's a quick look. Let me bring this back to the beginning for you.
The 4-on-2 on one half of the ice. So the 4 offensive players.
All right, so you see moving the puck between 2 defenders get you a point. All right. Got to split the defenders. So there's another point. All right. That's not through. So quick puck movement matters here, right?
The defenders here working hard to prevent it. But it would just be this, right? 6 players are going, and then on the whistle, we would spot a puck.
So second whistle again. Now you can use full ice. Again, go to your diamond or go to your umbrella type format. It's a 4-on-2. Move pucks, get shots, get traffic. All right.
The opposite side of the zone, and it was a quick 4-on-2 attack, right? So
again here, like you've got it set up really nicely where here's a flank. Your other flank come down here. You've got someone down low net front. Now you got the top. So now you've got the formings of a diamond. Now here, you'd want to walk to the middle. All right. You want to suck a defender. Now you've opened up for 1T here, 1T here. And again, if you get to the middle and no one pressures you, you've got a guy going to the net here with net front, quick low shot. All right. So again, this is where you want to work it to the top. And then you want to walk middle. And you want to see how these defenders defend you. But again, 1T here, 1T here, or walk middle and have a shot. All right. So really, really fun game.
they're making a play really quickly.
Right. Not a bad play there.
4-on-2. But it's a way to get
Reverse.
players involved,
Yep.
and then we'd have the offensive players be on the defensive side.
So again, lots of options on this, even on that last one where they sucked the defender up, quick down low in the reverse, bam, right to the net for a quick shot, right? Don't wait. So again, little 4v2 drill. It's fun. So that'll take you through most of the practice. Again, we're going to run the quad passing drill. Like I said at the beginning, again, with swinging even lower, taking the pass before the blue line, and a minimum of 2 passes in between the neutral zone before you attack. If you can make 3, that's great. And again, don't be so wide. If you're going to do that drill to start it, inside the dot so you can make shorter passes until you get the hang of it. Then bring it out a little bit wider, then a little bit wider, then a little bit wider. Remember, we don't have to be perfect in August. We want to be perfect in February, okay? So that'll be that. Sean has some stuff to run too. He may do some shooting drills. He may do some other stuff with you. So all in all, you should be well equipped. I did talk to Dan. We do want to start running the Sweet 16 again. So Dan will pick somebody to lead laps. Let's not take an incredible amount of laps to start. We want to build. Obviously, we're in August. It's the 18th. So again, we'll pick a number, 2 or 3, do them well, do them hard. Set the tone now, and then we'll build it up. We'll build it up. We'll build it up. So by the time we get to December, January, February, that 15, 16 laps will look a lot easier for us, and we'll be in good shape. All right, so that's it. As I said, work hard. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. All right.